Go for it.
Hey, Mr. Loomis!
Ah! My adventurers! Welcome back!
Hey!
Hi!
You guys were successful! The storm is gone!
Yeah, we did it!
Such happy news! Such great news! We are ready! We are getting our festivities on! We are decorating! And you see the whole crowd just goes, yes! We're decorating! Woo!
That's awesome!
Just see Sully's with his pen. He's just like, yes, we're getting it done!
The list is getting shorter!
Nah! Did you need help?
Oh, we can always use help setting things up, getting things done.
Oh.
We have many Chala to untangle, unfortunately.
I can help push some tables.
Solus, we gotta rearrange the tables again. We gotta bring some of them outside.
Oh, do you need help?
Solus, where's the mistletoe?
I don't know, I'll find it! It's gotta be in a storage box somewhere!
Is it in the box that says mistletoe that's right over there?
Oh my god, I hope so. He goes digging through the box, he goes, where's it? No, who packed this box?
Solus, what happened to that box where I put all the mistletoe in? I accidentally put like 7 rows of jingle bells on top of it. Now I can't find it.
Okay,
Yes,
if we all look
exactly.
in the boxes together, we can find mistletoe, and I'll go and try it.
Look for the box that says mistletoe! Like a toe! Not a toe!
Oh, got it. Which?
Sorry, my dyslexia acting up!
It's fine. And I accidentally go in like a 540-degree turn looking for it. And like, oh.
Harley found the box and she's hidden it somewhere up high.
Go!
Because no one ever looks up.
That's where the mistletoe goes, though, up high. Makes sense. But yeah, so like I said, Loomis is directing things, and he's sending people outside to untangle and unmangle the decorations that were outside, relight the candles, stuff
The
like
scavenger hunt. It's more fun when you find it.
Yeah.
Was there anything else you needed help with here before we head off to do what we do best, I guess?
I mean, no, we've got a lot of everything completely underfoot now. I mean, now that we can get things going outside. You guys are welcome to stay and just enjoy the celebration for a small while. I know the sun will be rising soon in the mortal realm, so you guys won't be able to stay for too long, but,
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
do you need any of the stuff back? You
No, we have a pretty good supply left. I mean, I'm sure
Oh,
that
sounds good. Sounds good to me.
the
Alright,
nightmares aren't
cool.
done just
Alright,
yet.
bye!
So feel free to use them in your further adventures as a sign of gratitude from us.
Of course, we were happy to help.
We
Did you find
appreciate
them
your
useful?
gratitude.
Absolutely.
I never used mine, so if you want them back, I totally understand. I had to do a lot of climbing, and I fell a lot, so I'm sorry.
They weren't useful yet. Maybe next time.
They will be.
Yeah.
I just didn't have the opportunity to use them.
Well, it's not a problem. Just, keep a hold of them. I'm sure they will be useful in the future, but just remember that the candles, at the very least, help light your way. They make things easier when you're trying to do things.
Okay. Yeah, we can. I'll remember. Yeah, I don't have candles, but I'm sure someone does, and we can.
You didn't
just,
grab any of the candles out of the supply storage?
I didn't.
Oh.
I only grabbed the oils because I felt guilty about the candles.
That means
I only
somebody.
have one candle.
I was going to say somebody grabbed a bunch of candles then.
I grabbed one of everything.
Peter did. Peter grabbed a shit ton of candles, and Chris was like,
Wait. Why
man."
do I get my real name and he gets Chris?
Because this is you as a player.
Yeah.
I'm just an innocent kid.
And Chris was like, "Oh, well, he took
Because
so many." I
Peter
don't want-"
said, "Where's the armory?"
I don't know what
And
you're talking
Chris
about.
went, "I feel guilty that somebody's cleaning them out."
Eugene's not even here. I'm a good boy doing something.
Well, the last I know, you're still on my back.
No, I went to the bakery.
Oh, you went to the bakery, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Light,
I didn't
heart,
even feel
guiding
it.
key. Yeah.
That's how good I am.
It's the full plate.
Okay, left you a gift
Yeah, but
from the
thank you
back
for
of your
that.
armor.
Those words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, poor little guy.
Right. Is it? Right. Bakery.
So let's hear
No,
Google's
I'm not
list.
busy.
Can you
I'm
figure
not
out what
busy.
happened to my list? I can't find it.
Whatever their list.
Whoever's keeping an eye on Solus, go ahead and make a perception check. It's just funny.
I will do that because I was looking. I'm the one talking to him. Jesus Christ. I don't perceive it.
You don't perceive it?
Whatever it is,
I'm not
probably
there.
not.
Not even a 5?
Not even on a 5.
5's pretty easy to perceive. He's not. So, Solus has not left the cheer hall. Okay? He's been running around in a circle. Just divvying things with people. Like, and what is weird, what you notice, is that his list still entails things that are outside. He's not gone outside. He's just making the rounds of the cheer hall.
Alright.
Like, he hasn't made it outside at all. He's just going around in circles around the cheer hall. Just that 120-foot hall of space, just
Do you think?
around and around.
Do you think he realizes that he hasn't been outside yet?
Does he need to go outside?
I don't know. He's been just in here. I haven't seen him leave.
I mean, we could just ask them.
Yeah, I guess. Hey,
I'm
Mr.
gonna-
Solus.
I'm gonna go behind Solus. I'm just gonna push him outside.
I was gonna say, the way that you said it made it sound like a dog. Like all I envisioned was Harley pulling up. Does he need to go outside? Holding a leash.
Oh my.
Okay,
Remember to walk your scribe daily.
make a strength check.
Oh,
They get irritable if they don't go outside.
that is so cocked. I laid it on top of my other dice. Oh, that would be a 2.
It's 2.
Some wet noodle arms.
You lose by 1. He guesses 3.
You go behind him, and you go to push him to send him towards the door, and his heels dig in really hard. He says, excuse me, I have things to do. I have things to do.
outside.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I haven't seen you go outside. You need some sunlight.
I just send people where they need to go.
And where do you need to go?
Do you want to
I need
check
to
what's
make sure
going on
people-
outside? Like they could be doing whatever out there.
I'm perfectly capable of managing. My job. Are you saying I'm not good at my job?
No.
Yes.
We're not saying... Shut up, Eugene.
I'm saying,
Damn,
doesn't your job
boy.
exist outside too? Like you can go out there.
I mean, I'm
now.
sending them outside. I'm giving them their chore. They come back when they're done. They tell me that they're done, and I get it. It's look. I've got a lot of things on my list right now. I've got to get done, and he just kind of waves the list at you.
Well,
And you look at the list, and it's very much the same list from earlier. That he has just written down the same things and crossed them out and written them down and crossed them out and written them down and
So
crossed them
this
out.
one's done and this one's done. That one's done and then I'm gonna write like 3 new things on there. That's like go outside, drink a cup of cocoa, take a nap.
You take it back and you look at it and he goes, Ome, come here. Your new job is to take a nap. And Spiritus, come over here. Your new job is to get some cocoa. Do we need to get cocoa? Why does he need to get cocoa? Don't worry about it. Okay. Come over here. Your new job is to go outside. Go outside. What am I doing outside? Just go out there. That's what you gotta do.
Somebody help! A tree fell on
So,
me.
I think that was meant for you to go outside.
No, I don't do the jobs. I just direct people to do the
No,
jobs.
it's more like the monster is
Well, he's
is gone. It's been defeated. Are you okay? Or are you not permitted to go outside?
I am permitted to go outside. I just don't choose to go outside. Why do you have your hand up in there?
While he was distracted, can I check outside to see why? Maybe
Yeah, make a perception.
if there's anything going on outside, because we just kind of latched onto this real gung ho. Hey, go outside! We just noticed he hadn't been
wrong with you?
outside, so we want him to go outside.
Are you allergic to the outside?
I'm not at the beach. This is a
Does the 12 get it?
12. You look outside. There doesn't really seem to be anything happening outside except for people decorating and getting things ready and celebrating. There's some kids running around with some sparklers.
A dog or two chasing him. You know,
There's a
normal.
dog chasing the sparklers and possibly heading towards the bakery.
Okay.
get down.
Hey, all right, cool. Hey, everybody, I think we should probably wrap things up here so we can start heading back before sunrise. And you should probably take a break soon. You look tired.
I mean, I'll be okay. We gotta get everything ready. We're behind. Yeah, it'll be fine. We're gonna get things ready. Things are gonna go on time. Yeah, I got this. I got this. And he's like scratching things up on the list.
Just don't put anything else on the list.
Well, if I don't put it on the list, it won't get done.
What if it's all done? Because it looks like you've
But
done
if everything on the list is done, then they won't need me to.
That's okay.
It's okay for them not to need me.
I wasn't expecting this.
But if the tasks are done, that's what this is for, because you're celebrating the holiday.
Yeah, but if I don't have any tasks to give out, then I don't have anything to do, and then Loomis won't need me anymore, and then he won't need to have an apprentice, and then I won't be his apprentice, and then I'll just be another elemental doing nothing.
Why can't you just inspire them to do the things that they need to do? Don't they already kind of know what they need to do? They do this every time.
So you're saying we don't need me to tell them what to do?
They need you to inspire them to keep doing it.
And to keep doing it
Well,
better.
that's what the cheermeister is. That's why I'm
He
apprenticing
can't
to
do
be
it
the
for everybody.
cheermeister.
That's why you're helping him.
No, that's his job, is the cheermeister. That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be the cheermeister. I'm cheermeister's assistant. So I make everybody do all the things so he can inspire them to do the things. I just have to tell them what to do. He's very inspiring. He's very charismatic. I just have to tell them what to do.
Yeah. Don't you already know how to do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
With my list.
We're not saying nobody will need you. We're saying take a step back. You're a little neurotic, my dude. You're wound really tight.
Alright,
I don't know if you realize
your worth
this.
isn't in your checklist. Your worth is in yourself, and your worth is what you are to everybody else. And you can do that without a checklist, and it'll be there as soon as you get back. And you can be better at what you do if you take a break.
You can either make a persuasion check individually, or one of you can make it an advantage.
That's awesome.
Here's my card if you ever need a therapist.
I feel like I've walked into something a little bit tense here. Has anyone seen Omi's mother?
Oh my god, I have such a good persuasion.
20.
Elmi's mother?
23.
Not natural 20, but 20.
You have a 23.
Okay.
So.
So you give him the card, and he's like, okay, so you're saying I don't need the list.
Not all the time.
Alright, I'm gonna.
And I have to.
I'll go find
I
myself.
have to relax and to let everyone just do what they need to do.
Yeah.
Take the list.
I'm going to put it right here, and it'll be right here as soon as you get back.
What am I supposed to do?
Go be cheerful with everybody else.
Check on them.
They want you to be a part of it too.
Go up.
Where do I go first?
Where do you want to go?
Just,
Okay, I'm just gonna take his hand.
Decision paralysis!
I'm gonna take his hand. I'm gonna walk him
You
over
fucking
to
two
the
up in it.
mandalas with all the mobs.
and I'm gonna
Introduce you to my
I'm gonna-
friend Chris.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk with them, making sure I'm within 10 feet and making sure that they're in my aura of protection and then they're feeling safe. They're feeling comfortable.
I don't know
I
about
want
you
them to
guys,
know
but
that
I'm
it's
feeling
okay.
so safe, comfortable, and it is just okay
So
right
you
now.
guys work on calming him down. We're gonna pan over to the bakery.
Peter's been waiting so patiently.
He really has. We're gonna pan over to the bakery.
Oh, we psychoanalyze this little guy.
You head off into the town and you use your dog sniffer to find the source of the baked goods. Not hard to locate, easily identifiable by the lovely smell. And the people inside who are rolling out the dough and preparing the pastries and things. What would you like to do in the bakery?
Order.
What do you want to order?
Bread. You got bread
A
all day.
croissant.
Bread on the
Croissant?
A croissant. With a glass of milk.
Oh, okay, alright. So you go into the bakery, and they're rolling out, and they see you coming in, and they're elementals, and seeing a dog person is not going to throw them off their game. So you come inside. Says, hi, welcome to the Sunshine Bakery. What can I get for you?
A croissant.
A croissant? Oh,
And
yes,
some
of
milk.
course. Milk, wonderful. What
What a
kind
weird
of milk would that
combination.
be?
Eggnog milk.
Eggnog milk, wonderful choice, wonderful choice. Just in season, thankfully. We had some delivered the other day from the little gingerbread folk over in the Vale.
That sounds delicious.
Yes, wonderful. And for your croissant, are you looking for like a plain croissant, a chocolate croissant? You're looking for a croissant with some like cream, strawberries. Do you want it in a special shape? We have special shapes today. We have star, we have moon, we have small mountain dragon.
Small mountain dragon.
Small mountain dragon, we love it. All right. Give me a little croissant, and they've put like little strawberries and cream, like whipped topping coming out of like the dragon. So.
I'm gonna cast a mage hand, and that's how I'm gonna feed myself.
Oh, delightful. All right. And this is on the house. Thank you for rescuing us from the tempest. It's very great. Now we can put our bakeries out in peace, and we don't have to worry about the rain dampening it and spoiling the goods.
It is with my honor.
Is Eugene French?
No. They never met him before.
That's true.
I say, why is he Dante all of a sudden?
I'm just checking. I'm making sure.
Yes,
I'm bad at voices in general, so I know my characters fall in and out, so I'm just checking.
I'm also trying to be very careful about not dipping into Kalen. Like, trying to keep it more like.
Because I am here. Do you need anything to be done?
I mean, lack of thumbs might keep you from helping us shape any of the dough. I mean, I guess you have a mage hand, but...
Oh, and now we're bringing up the thumbs again. Bringing up old shit, man.
I'm gonna see if you're gonna allow this.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna look around for them. I'm gonna poke my head outside the door. Like, this is like a building, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just take off my collar and go back human.
And you're just Eugene, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that actually is a much better form for helping us. Do you have any baking experience?
And then he wonders
So it's a
why
collar
we
and a
don't
dog form, but it's a
trust him.
ring when I'm not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, great. What's your specialty?
Croissants.
What a great specialty. How many years did you practice that?
Last night.
Hold on.
Defining
300.
300 years. Make a deception check. Eugene ain't no 300 years old.
Eugene ain't no fucking 300 year old.
I set my parameters for
I
this game.
said what I said.
Love that.
300 years.
Giving a kid
in total,
stacked in a coat.
7.
You rolled a 1 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
300 minutes.
It's giving 2 kids stacked in a trench coat.
The vibe.
I thought about my character for the level 9 being three kobolds in a trench coat.
Oh my god.
300 years, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put you over here, and you're gonna cut the butter into squares.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna take off my clothes.
What?
Put my baking clothes on.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna get fully nude in the middle of this bakery.
Can you at least go to the bathroom for this?
Some assless chaps, but with an apron.
No.
Just an apron, nothing else.
My baking glasses.
No, assless
My
chaps.
baking apron.
What about chapless ass?
How would that even look?
And then a beanie.
Okay.
It'd look like
I'll
assless
send you over.
chaps.
He sends you over to a prep station, where one of the assistants will gauge your baking proficiency before they actually assign you to full-on croissant, because croissants are hard.
There.
Okay.
What do you
From
mean?
a
He's got
baking
300
perspective,
years
guys,
of
croissants
experience.
are hard.
Yeah, and what's your expertise on cooking a croissant?
Mine? I definitely tried for at least 3 years. And
300
I only came up
years.
with a subpar croissant, because I do not have the patience to deal with the cold butter layers.
Lamination, everyone's worst nightmare.
I hate lamination. I hate it. I hate it.
I've never even tried.
Oh god, don't.
I didn't know
Don't do it. Just
croissants
buy
were
puff
this
pastry
You've
and
never
shape it
eaten
into
a
a croissant.
fucking in-depth.
No, she says she's never tried like
Lamination.
making it.
Oh, that's not how I interpreted it. I was like,
I
you've
do have a
never-
really mean croissant, or not croissant, macaron recipe though.
Oh, yeah.
Macaron, macaron.
Those are fun. Okay, so yeah, so how much time do you want to spend doing that?
Until one of them comes into my sight, and then I'll go back to dog form.
Okay. So we'll pan back to you. So you've gone in search of.
Puerto Rico.
It's not difficult. You take a scan of the room to find the small grouping of women with the bunches of little children who are teaching them to make the rangolis with the different seeds and sands and colors, all that kind of stuff, you know. As you
please continue.
Yeah, as you join the circle, and the moms kind of look at you, and one of them is like, "Were you wanting to join?" All right, no problem. And she'll go over to the table and she'll gather up a small set of the supplies, and she hands them over to you. And it's like a little painter's palette tray, you know, all the different colors are separated into little squares. And it's different things, you know, it's seeds, it's dried beans, it's sand that's been colored, there's flower petals, stuff like that. And you spend about 20-30 minutes with them, learning the processes of why they use certain items, why they have them color-coded the way they do, the designs and what they mean, and generally the setup. So after about 20-30 minutes, you have been able to learn a mandala design for 5 different spell classes. So first level spells of 5 different spell classes.
Interesting.
So I will leave that up to you to go through. If it makes it easier on you, just use the color coding that D&D Beyond has, you know, bards or purple, that kind of stuff, you know, whatever. But 5 colors, 5 spells, and the supplies they gave you will be sufficient for 1 mandala of each spell, unless you specifically request to change it up for others.
Got it.
So, you guys are treating Solis to a tour to try to calm him down.
Yeah.
All
Have him
I
get
took
to
him
know
to
his
them
workers.
Okay.
One thing I did have a question about, with our interactions with the Sandman, do we have to be in the Veil in order for us to be pulled out back into the mortal realm? Or do we sort of just get whisked out wherever we're at as far as that interaction?
You know from past experience that generally when it is time for you to wake up, something will pull you back across the Veil.
Mm-hmm.
So going back to the Veil or being in a sedate, relaxed state makes it easier to cross back up. So like when you wake up, you're not nearly as groggy or like, well, I don't feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're doing something actively, it will still pull you back across. You're just going to wake up and you're going to feel exhausted like you didn't sleep. So it's partially one of the reasons why Moondancer gave you that resting house on the Isle of Misfit Toys, so that you guys could be in a calm, peaceful state when you transition back over.
And how much time do we have left?
You guys probably have a couple of hours, 2 maybe 3 hours to explore, engage, celebrate.
Before it's time to be like, hey.
Before you're going to be taken back. So
Okay.
like you've got like, if you wanted to make that transition back to the gingerbread house, you probably got about a 30-minute walk back.
Okay, we left it? I thought it was portable.
No, it's not portable.
Okay.
It stays in Whisper Choice.
I'm thinking of the pumpkin house.
You are. So.
Alright.
But you guys have a solid 2 hours to learn and explore and digest and celebrate. Stuff like that.
And I'll bake for an hour and then go celebrate in dog
Okay.
form.
Yeah, no problem.
I am gonna help. I'm gonna stay. Wow, words are fucking hard, man. I was looking at my screen and I just started talking. Someone else do something. Let me figure myself out.
As you guys take Solis around the celebratory hall, and he checks in with some of the henna artists, which is a conglomeration of like your preteen to late teenagers mostly. seeing as they tend to be the most artistic generations anyways. And you can see them practicing their designs and putting up sample boards for people to see before they get their temporary tattoos. You know, kind of like a face paint station almost. You see Novus hanging out with some of the moms and the smaller children, learning how to make the mandalas and the rangolis. There is a station for making the challah ropes. There's a station for candle decorating, and light. So it's not necessarily lighting; it's candle decorating. So you got people dipping candles, and they're doing the wax carving, where it's like they dip it in this color, dip it in that color, dip it in this color, dip it in that color, and then they come back and they carve it, so you get the designs and it's different colors, stuff like that.
I like to think that I'm like getting him to like do a little bit of everything. So like I've got it, like gave him all the ingredients, and then we went to henna and I got him a little tattoo, and then when we went to like part of the rope, and then he's like, you know, learning, just doing a little bit of everything, being like, well, how are you gonna tell people what to do if you haven't actually done it before? And like kind of just having him like interact and socialize with all the different people. And he's kind of like lumbered down with like a bunch of like little souvenirs now for their physical spot. And I keep shoving things at him, and if there's food, I'm like shoving it in his mouth. And
I'm also behind
like
them
the
carrying
Grinch.
even more stuff.
Like to imagine it like the Grinch when he's like doing like the cheermeister thing, and they're like shoving fruitcake at him and giving him all these things, and he's just like.
I think Arias would have probably stopped at that little wax carving station just to learn a little bit more about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long do you want to stay there?
30 minutes or so.
30 minutes, okay.
Just to get the basic idea of what exactly it is for.
Yeah. So you learn that the candles, significant in many ways to the holiday and their meanings and the forms and the different designs that are etched into them and why they would pick those designs. You are told about the properties that the candles tend to hold in the Realm of Festivus. One of the reasons why they are so strong and wanted across the realms, and these are things that are made here, but they're kind of distributed, but it's hard to come by. If you were not in Diwali, like it seems very prolific here, but if you were not in Diwali, these candles would be harder to come by.
So there's
right,
an
because they are
export.
handmade and they are carved, and a lot of them are used in the celebration, so not so many of them go out into the realms. But they will reiterate to you, in case you didn't get threaded down from the last time. Most of their candles that they send out into the world are candles of invocation. When the candle is lit, then it sheds a dim light in a 30-foot radius, and any creature within that light, which matches the Sandman enlightenment for you guys, anyone in that light that makes an attack roll, a saving throw, or ability checks does so with advantage.
Yes. Yes. Yes,
the
I do
4-hour
remember.
one.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Also,
Eugene picked up a bunch of those.
in addition to that, a cleric or druid who is in the light
And you picked up one.
can cast first level spells that he or she has prepared without expending spell slots.
Ooh.
Cleric or druid?
Yes.
Look, it just
Double
so
dipping.
happens that we have one of each.
So.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just so I don't know how many candles I can put in this bag, but we'll figure it out.
Don't run them out.
Sorry, what?
Don't run them out.
You're the mandala station. You're not even over here.
I know it's.
Anyways,
I'm not doing it.
Alternatively, last thing is that when you light the candle for the first time, you can choose to cast the gate spell, but doing so destroys the candle. We have also already talked about the gate spell just being between Festivus, Mortal Realm, and the Realm of Slumber.
It's like the escape rope item.
Yeah.
Just takes you out of a dungeon.
Yeah. So.
Right.
Yeah, so that is, you learn that about the candles when you are carving them. And you also learn how to make some really cool carvings.
Yeah, that was the important one. I want to make really cool carvings too. Is this knowledge I can take over into the real world?
It is?
Ooh.
So, this is the realm that is the one I get to do the most with because I won't really do much in the other one. And also my parents are here. I'm gonna go get a tattoo.
Don't be sad, go get a tattoo. Don't be sad, go get a tattoo.
So I put,
Fireball your kid? Okay.
so I looked at Harley and go, here, take this for a second. Oh, it's all the stuff you keep giving to them, they keep giving to me, but I'll be back. And then I just kind of scurry off.
Hey, where you going?
Get a henna.
Get a tattoo.
Oh my god, wait for me.
Well, come.
I'm gonna like put the stuff down, I guess, in wherever I assume Solace's places, like central places. Be like, keep on having fun. And then I'm gonna be like, oh my god, have you never gotten a tattoo before?
No.
Oh my god, so much fun!
Solus is
I feel
Benson.
like a
He's
bad kid.
Benson from Brothers.
You are! Alright. Come on.
Okay. So you guys make over.
You like
to
that
the,
bad influence kid that's just like there, just like hyping you up, being like, yeah!
Make it over to what is essentially the bad kids club, basically. You know, like, let's be honest, those are the kids with all the artistic talent. It's the wannabe goth kids that think they can draw. You know, they're the ones that are in that corner.
Damn.
Yes, yeah. Do you feel attacked?
Damn.
Just because I grew
I'm
up.
not in that corner. I'm in the arts and crafts corner, alright?
I know.
God
Damn.
He's
Doesn't
the
mean
reason
you
the
can't be
glue's
called
gone.
Whoa.
They're there, buddy.
Excuse you.
They're there.
We've
buddy.
already extended your time in the Rangoli. All you gotta do is say, I want to join them. I see them going to this really cool place and I want to go too.
I've been watching.
You're not even watching?
Well, not like I was so locked in with the arts and crafts that like I
okay.
don't like pay attention to this, but I like more so like of like you basically just described Duncan's whole like
Aesthetic.
wannabe god kid thinks he's a really good artist. I'm just like, alright, I'll go fuck myself.
Well, you fit in really good over here.
I mean, you can do that. You're about that age.
We're getting there.
Okay.
Figuring it out.
So you guys make your way over, and they've got a small canvas set up with samples of what they got. You have one that is just a line of solid colored chalers, so like kind of like the Pocahontas like armband. It's just that one design, you know, that's made up to look like a specific type of chaler. The different colors. They have blue, red, yellow, silver, green, and then they have sets that are shields, things that would look like little bits of armor. You know, the round shields with like the star design, or the round shield with the candy canes, you know, stuff like that. You know, just shield-esque things. They have one that's it's labeled Cheermeister favorite. Okay, and it is it's just a line of festive items. So you have like snowflakes, there's strings of Christmas lights, there's the mistletoe strands, there's candy canes lined up hook to end. You also have a line of knotted, almost not totally Celtic, but like that's kind of like the knotted thing I'm going for. But it's made up of like red, looks like red ribbon, kind of twisted into different shapes.
An army.
I kind of look to the one, the shield-looking one, and then I go, kind of like
There's also ones that look like the title is Ghosts of Christmas. So it has like the holly wreath. It has a stack of presents. They have one that's like just like burnt out candles that are kind of like dying off a little bit. There's also ones that are called the cycle continues. They have like the Wheel of Time, and they have like a sun that is cresting. These are all options. And then you have one that's just small rangolis of varying designs.
which one are you gonna get?
I gotta get one of the Rangolis so I can remember this place.
That's cool. That's awesome. Can I get the shield one?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
What kind of which one of the shields most calls to your fancy? Or you can have one of, as long as it's in a shield design, you know.
You said that there was one of like the time turner.
You could have one of the time turner.
Yeah, can I get that one?
Sure, that's not a problem. Where would you like to have it?
Oh, and then I take a moment to like try and detach like the bracer, and I tend to wear long shirts anyway, so I kind of like roll up the sleeve, and then I go, "Can you do it right here?"
Sure. Yeah, not a problem.
So my parents can't see it.
You're looking for you're looking for the red brown, or do you want to do a specific color?
Ooh, there are options.
Well, because you have the traditional henna, which is like a red brown coloration, but we could dye it if you wanted to.
You know what? Let's stick with the red brown.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So they take about 20 minutes working on that with you, because it is one of the things you have to layer it on and then kind of wipe it off after it dries a little bit, you know.
Okay.
They take about 20 minutes.
Can I
with
like personalize it a little bit?
you. Maybe let you.
You want to personalize?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So can I like? I don't know, like if
And
this
it's
is
not
something
gonna.
I
As
already
long as
know
he's
how to
allowing
do.
you to do it, he's not gonna.
Yeah.
mess with
But I was like, if they would like show me how to do it and like that kind of a thing.
They will do what is necessary for the magical effect to take in, and then they will allow you to add on with a cone of the henna
Yeah.
what you wish to add.
Be a couple little curly cues and like maybe a little HQ. I'm taking credit for it.
Oh wow, that's
Just a
awesome.
little like XO. And then like
It's scared you.
trying to think of what else. Oh my god, I used to have these memorized.
Okay.
Just for little things, but yeah.
So you selected a barrier tattoo,
Uh-huh.
which is a bonus to your AC
Oh.
if you are not wearing armor. So if you're not wearing armor, it's going to be 15 plus your dex.
God damn.
So this was for a monk.
So it would have made it worse.
Worse.
It would have made it worse.
Yeah.
But okay, awesome.
But if you ever find yourself without armor,
Yeah.
you will have a 15 plus your dex. Just cuz.
Just take off your armor.
You know what? There's a very, very precious boy who will gladly hold your armor for you.
Precious boy, you could also be directed to the henna tattoos.
Yes.
I don't know if your armor's gonna fit on a dog.
Not with that attitude.
Alright, and what was Harley thinking of?
I was gonna get one of the what did I say? I thought I said one of them. Oh, it was just little
The
novels.
Rangolis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Little things.
So that's just going to be basically what you already have. Spell rot tattoo. So, same thing, it's going to be level 1 spell.
Cool.
Spell
Alright.
list of the color that you choose. Same type of deal, once per day.
Yeah.
Did I happen to note, like, in our group, like, who doesn't really wear that much armor? Is there like someone I'm seeing like without armor in the group that I was just with?
Because I don't make your guys' armor partial to your character descriptions. I don't know if Novus is technically wearing armor.
Okay. Because
Is Dante wearing armor?
Yeah, Arias wears
Sorry,
armor.
Arias wears armor.
does the dog wear armor?
No, it's exactly what a miniature is, so no.
Okay. Because I might want to like go tell them, because if we're gonna do more stuff, and we end up grouping together again, maybe maybe it'll be good for them.
Okay.
So I might take the time, if there is time after your tattoo, I might try and run to see if I can find them.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you've got time. You'll have to go looking for our precious dog because he's in the bakery.
Yeah. And honestly, the way I'd probably do it, I'd probably just go around going, has anyone seen a dog?
Has anyone seen a blue dog?
A blue dog?
A blue dog?
That sometimes speaks and ends it with wolf?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of that type of dog.
The answer's to Eugene.
So like, taking a few moments to ask around looking for Eugene.
And obviously,
Right.
No,
You talk to some of the children because they're the ones that recognize and keep track of the cute pets and animals and things. A couple of kids will tell you they saw him heading in the direction of the bakery.
Okay.
But they don't know where he went. Just that they saw him trotting off into town that way.
Okay. Thanks. And then I'll head towards that direction.
Yeah. Make me a perception check. Eugene is in a building, but the building does have bakery-style windows. So we'll see if you can see Eugene.
Also, he
baking
currently doesn't look
behind
like
the counter.
Eugene.
Well,
That
it looks
one.
like Eugene.
He has Eugene's clothes.
I don't have Eugene clothes. I changed.
Oh yeah, you did change. You're an assless chaps and an
That
apron.
one.
You don't even see
Yeah,
the guy in
same now.
assless chaps and an apron, man.
Behind the counter. You can't see the ass of the chaps.
Yeah, no, so you don't see him. You jump into a couple of stores, pop your head in, you don't see him. You pop your head into the bakery. It smells really good in there. So you pop your head into the bakery. You don't recognize Eugene behind the counter.
Okay.
But you do pop your head in there. It smells really good.
Has anyone seen a blue dog? Goes by Eugene?
So, while he was looking through the buildings, did I see him?
Make a perception check.
Before he
At
entered?
disadvantage though, because you are actually actively baking.
So how long did it take for them to get to me?
It probably took him about 20 minutes
About
going through
300
town.
years.
You know, talking to the
Did
kids,
we-
getting through town.
All his other stuff as well?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. That's fucking 20 minutes you
Well,
guys did.
no. It took 20 minutes. So since you've been there,
Yeah.
this is probably 45 minutes, almost into your hour where you would have
Yeah.
left.
Yeah. What a natural 2. With my perception.
So also didn't see him.
So 5 in total.
I feel like we're doing the Scooby-Doo thing where it's just like...
Yeah.
Go into the back while you come in.
Yeah.
And when you exit, I come out.
And then one person goes in the hallway and just
Yeah.
looks around and just...
Yep, I'm down for that. I don't see you. You don't see me.
Good job, kids. Good job.
Stay in school.
Dang it. Oh, sugar plums, okay. Alright, and then I'll just leave. I gotta find Eugene.
Oh shit, my hour's almost up. Drop this. Wolf. Thanks.
No problem. Come by again. You're actually really good.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Open door. As you're standing in the middle of the street.
Oh, hi. Hey. So,
Oh,
Take 2 points of bludgeoning damage for hitting the armor.
okay.
hey, so,
Ah, wolf.
oh, are you okay?
Oh, hey.
Hey, so, I just got this tattoo. And I show you my henna tattoo.
Oh, dog monocle. Yeah.
And it seems to, like, if I'm not, like, wearing any armor, it, like, makes me stronger. I don't know. Do you wear armor?
Are you currently wearing armor?
I
You took damage from.
Yeah, my head took damage from metal.
I am, but
So
I
how
know,
do you know it works?
like, you get, like, imbued with, like, the magic and stuff, and you, like, know what it is after a certain
You're wearing your
time.
wizard monocle?
Yeah.
His arm's glowing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm asking him, how does he know it works?
So, like,
Take off your armor.
Take off your armor.
I just know it works.
Well, but
It-
how?
Take it off.
If you don't know it works.
Because,
Take off your armor.
so, I know, okay, so the way that magic is explained to me
Hmm.
is...
I'm gonna fix my wizard hat. Give it like a nice little 90-degree angle, tilt it sideways, then sit.
is that like there are some things that like if you like take the time to like get to know it and just be with it for a little bit, that like you learn its magical properties. So and after that, and after talking with the people that were doing it, they told me that's how it worked. You don't wear armor, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me see it again. It's magical, all right.
So if you don't have armor, maybe it's something you might want to do. But if not, that's totally fine.
Tattoo the dog.
And then I'll make sure that this next time, if we work together, I
have
give
armor.
you heal. Oh, okay.
And it's you.
Jesus Christ.
I have nothing to worry about as long as you're in front of me. And behind me. And above me. And taking all the damage.
Are we friends?
Let me check. I'm going to pull out a small dog calendar. Yes. Put it there.
Best thing ever. Yes.
I love him. He's so soft.
Okay.
As your friend, I should let you know something.
What?
Harley. It's a little bit. Batty.
Like they went to jail, or
Chill falling.
You know what? Yes, possibly, maybe. I can't speak for that, but it's a good assumption.
Maybe.
but
She's been to
Reformed.
juvie. Yo, no.
oh
Harley's definitely been to juvie. At least been to like holding.
Well, they've been nice.
That's what makes him a little batty. Is her niceness makes it batty.
Oh. Well,
But it's okay. You can definitely rely on. Give me 1 second as I pull out my calendar for the names. Nope, can't read today.
Novus?
Wait, Novus?
Thank you. Yes.
Damn. Damn, guys.
I'm glad you both realized why.
And Novus and Arias?
Just Novus. Just Novus.
But and not
It's nothing on your character. It's just the fact that he
And
made a
not
point of
Harley?
saying that Duncan was his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Novus is a good soul.
they seem like it. Yeah. I mean, we all did this together, and we defeated.
High like Hitler or something?
No, it's my paw on his shoulder. You got time doing the sideways thing. I gotta adjust. God, guys. I'm not gonna go. Well, I can't go. I'm a fucking dog. I'm sitting. I have to aim it up. I got tired that way, so I did this.
And I just
You're
kind
gonna
of,
run the internet. Don't do things that can
You're gonna get
work.
canceled that way.
I kneeled down. I kneeled down.
Thank you. Okay. I'm tired.
Okay. Do you want me to carry you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And I'll pick you up.
No, I'm gonna get around you.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Where are you going next?
Give me 1 second. Albert.
Albert? Okay. And then I just start walking in a random direction going, where's Albert?
East.
Wesker?
Where is East? And I just start...
Yeah.
and then I go...
Yeah. You're my ride.
I know how to do this.
Yeah, who the hell is Albert?
I don't know.
As we're going, don't trust that kid.
Oh, why? Did they steal?
Yes.
They You should return it.
They can't.
They might only get
Why not?
They ate it.
Oh. Well, they should go, they should work to make up for it.
You want to hear a story?
Okay.
Story is about a wee
What are you
little
looking for?
lad in a baseball bat. What am I supposed to get you?
Right?
They didn't take the cup with them. There's a 2-liter cream soda in there.
Okay. I was looking for another thing.
Is it a Krispy Kreme soda?
You passed that one, please.
No. Okay.
Thank you. I'll put donuts in my cup. Nope.
I very much got ADHD sidetracked to try to find Novus and Eugene, then just found Eugene, and then just somehow became Eugene's
Chauffeur.
carrier. I became their Uber.
I remind you that Eugene's the dog. He could be your sled dog.
Whoa.
What kind of dog is Eugene?
Golden Retriever.
Yeah, he could be a.
Cobalt retriever.
Cobalt Retriever.
Sorry, yeah, Cobalt Retriever.
He is a good boy.
He is. He could be a sled dog.
It's like Beowulf all over again.
So do you have parents?
Yeah.
What is that like?
Parents?
Well, they're like, they're awesome. I know we're not supposed to say much, but
You can't talk about
Thank you.
parents.
you know, my parents are cool. They're there sometimes, and other times I'm at the library just reading. And you know, they're like really cool. They go and like they help people.
Are they ever supposed to come back?
Oh, yeah, mine come back every day.
Huh.
Do you not have parents?
Nope. Never met mine.
You haven't met yours?
No, I'm assuming they're supposed to come back one day.
Are you adopted?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That might have been insensitive.
You have to have someone to love you to adopt you.
Damn.
I
Christmas special, Peter.
I think you're.
No one's stopping us!
The Christmas Carol.
I think you're pretty awesome. I'd be your friend even outside of here.
I think we established we're friends.
Yeah, we did, because you pulled out your calendar and you said we are.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy about that.
I
But
didn't look on the calendar to see if he's made a friend today. Oh, I'm only allowed one friend per day.
But where do you live with? Do you live with anybody, or
Nope.
So how do you eat?
School.
Is that the only place that you? Oh, I'm so sorry.
4.
You're by yourself.
Used to it.
Got used to it.
Yeah.
How long have you been by yourself?
13 years.
300 years.
Wow.
That's
For that bird.
13 years. How
So
old is Eugene now?
Did you finally just look up?
Yeah.
You see Noah's flying above you.
Oh! Hey, come down. I gotta talk to you too. Hey, so I got this really cool tattoo, and I don't know if you wear armor, but if you do,
As you say, as I'm actively wearing full plate.
He was when you weren't at the table. I said I didn't know if your character wore.
Yeah, I wear full.
Okay.
I wear full
That's
plate.
why I said he was the jawbreaker.
Mm-hmm.
oh, never mind, and I start pulling back on. But
Cool
I
tattoo.
found the tattoos. Like, I got one where like if you weren't wearing armor, it would protect you. Similarly to what you have, but probably not as much. But it's awesome. I've never done anything like that before.
Feels like a
Well,
Will
happy
Ferrell
about it.
character. Not a Will Ferrell character. What's his face?
Stanley?
No.
Quite entertaining. I appreciate that.
Talladega Nights.
Oh,
Oh,
and also Eugene told me that you were
not Will Ferrell.
trustworthy.
Yes.
Oh, did he know?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Bill Werrell.
Wipe off the crumbs.
I appreciate that. He at least speaks highly of me.
And we're friends. Today's been an awesome day.
Are you making those noises from his back?
Yep.
He's eating.
And wiping the crumbs. But
You're a better friend than me. I'd have dropped his ass.
But anyways, I kind of want to go join the festivities just a little bit longer. But
If you want, it seems like Eugene's a little bit talk it out, so I can monitor him while you go run around and have fun.
okay, and I'm gonna very gently remove
Eugene.
Eugene off my back, and then put them
Whoa,
on the ground. Okay. I kind of want.
Does Novus make you uncomfortable because of their feminine?
Yes.
I want to go join the festivities a little bit, but if you want to talk later, you can always do that. Okay, cool. I think that's a yes. But you didn't explicitly say it, so I don't know that. But okay, bye. And then I just scurry away.
So,
I go about 120
What are you guys
feet.
up to? You've been sitting here for a hot minute.
I don't know. After I helped with the candle making and learned how to make candles, I guess. Yeah, that. I went to the chiropractor and I fucking got twisted around like a pretzel because I really needed that.
He saw the location called The Joint, got really excited.
Thought it was a place to get weed.
That's the joke. No, I think the smell of the bakery probably caught my eye.
I
Couldn't find anything at The Joint, so he has to go to the bakery.
Hey, have you guys seen a dog?
The smell of the bakery caught my nose, so I'm probably gonna head off that
Right
way.
senses that time.
Okay. As you make your way through the town, there are many more children now that the outdoor decorations have been almost completely finished. Obviously, there are still a couple adults roaming around putting last-minute decorations up, but there are many children who are now running around with sparklers. It seems like celebrations are starting to kind of kick in. Food's being passed around. The bakery has the door. The reason that the smell caught you is so strongly is because they've opened up their doors and they've put the display tables out, and they're out there.
Smell-o-vision.
Yeah, kind of smell-o-vision. Yeah, they're handing things out to people as they walk by.
Floated over on a stream of smell there.
Lies in the seats.
Yeah. But yeah, lots of the candles are lit, lanterns everywhere. The oil lamps are all lit up and going, and it seems to be almost everybody outside enjoying themselves, just kind of, just partying. Really, food, music, laughter, just
All right.
general mayhem. Party in the streets.
And
Oh
from
yeah, Harley's definitely like that.
from my vantage point, do I see any of the others from the bakery, at least from outside the bakery? Like, where's everybody else is, I guess, what I'm trying to figure out in relation to where we are, because I think I gotta start reining everybody
Raining on
in.
everybody.
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
before we wake up with exhaustion.
Yeah, so you guys, in your explorations, as you get close to the bakery, you'll see these guys kind of hanging out on the street. You were still at the cheer hall last we checked with you, getting the henna. So
Yep.
was there anything you wanted to do outside of that? Did you want to be with him?
No, after that, I mean, just general merriment of like, I'm going around, I'm, kind of getting the drinks in and eating around and partying in the streets and doing the whole Mardi Gras-esque thing that is very familiar to me.
So you see them kind of hanging around in the center of the street having a little bit of a powwow. And Harley's in the midst of a crowd of dancers.
Of course. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and call out to the trio over here. Hey, it's getting kind of late. We gotta find Harley and start getting back.
I think timeline-wise, this is kind of like when Chris is setting down Eugene and starts to kind of run along to catch up with you guys. And as you're saying that, Nova just kind of goes like,
yeah. And then, you said I saw Harley in the crowd as well?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm going to try and make my way over to her. Mm-hmm. And I guess I got to get your attention as well. Hey. Oh, son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
It's not this side of
what,
the table.
French toast?
What can I do to help out the situation we're in? Exactly what are you doing?
I'm dancing. I am partying.
You know what? I am going to cast dancing lights, and they're just going to surround Harley so that she can be even more entertaining.
It's like spotlights.
Hey, let's make sure to wrap it up. Big finale.
Nat 20!
Well, was I supposed to roll for dancing lights?
No.
Big finale, it's time to go.
This very much reminds me of when we were in the Dwarf Mountain and Beryl had Eugene levitate the crystal so that I could cast light on it and make it to like a little disco.
Mm-hmm.
In the interim between me learning how to like make the little like spell scroll guys and meeting up with them, can I try and like talk to like the sprites that are like around in like just like the nearby forest area to try and kind of help, almost like a like firework-esque like show as the sun is setting?
You don't find much in the way of sprites, but you can work with some of the elementals.
Yeah, I forget that we are surrounded by fucking elementals.
No, just elementals, not fucking elementals.
Yeah, those are in the back of the town. They got a whole other area.
I'm looking for ones to cast magic, not make magic.
Yeah, because the sparklers and fireworks are pretty big this holiday. Cool. There's already a fireworks display that's going to be going off, so if you want to go back there and help them to arrange and set them up and, jive it to music, that's fine.
Yeah.
The best fireworks of fire.
So kind of like retconning that, helped out with the fireworks display, and then met up, eavesdropped a little bit on their conversation, and then met up with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem. And they'll enjoy all the help that they can get.
Cool.
So yeah, grand finale, dancing lights for Harley.
Oh my god, guys, you guys should totally join in. Come on.
I hesitate to jump in, but then
Imagine I'm double fisting something, so I just hand someone an extra drink.
So I take it.
2 cups.
No, I know, but you have 2 cups, which is to me a dog. It's a weapon, and you're trying to give it to people. So that's why I'm just like backing away, going.
And then I do the very awkward, early pre-teen white guy dancing. It's just.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, it's very obvious. I don't even know what that is. So I'm not doing it.
You don't know the Carlton?
No. The character, my dude doesn't.
Oh, okay, the character. Okay.
Yeah, look.
You're so much in character. I was like, what the fuck?
It's called performance.
He's a method actor.
Oh, I know.
Did you see any of the fireworks or anything, or is that after?
Yeah, no, you guys can stay around just long enough to see the fireworks go off. This is the party scene. You guys, and you guys know your limits. You've done this before. You know when the time is going to come for you guys to go. So this town that always exists in a kind of semi-twilight, just dawn breaking kind of area when you guys come to the climax of the holiday, when it is starting to fully integrate and push. You guys will see the dawn begin to break for the first time since you guys have arrived. And you guys know that this is something that only happens for the celebration, and then it will go back to its twilight kind of era. And from the top of the tour, you guys can see the illuminated path is lit, and all of the little lanterns are going and flickering. And when the last hour of the celebration goes off, the Rangoli here goes and does the tower pillar of light that you guys saw before, when Chris set it off. But this time much more solid. This is full power. This isn't just I unlocked it. This is we are sending the magic.
I'll lean down. I have my arm around my hyena and put an arm around Eugene. Just be like, oh my god, it's so beautiful! Just like crying, like drunk crying, like kind of like, oh my god, guys, isn't it so beautiful?
As you see the pillar cascade through a series of different colors and the fireworks going off alongside of it, calling the end of the celebration to a close. And everyone starts to cheer, and it's the end of the night, you know, and it's going to go on for a couple more hours. You know, this is their big yearly celebration, but you guys know that your time here is coming to an end, and you're going to start making your way back, or risk having exhaustion back in the mortal realm.
I can't believe we did that.
It sounds like it's a hard time to go home.
Yeah, I'm
Been here for
tired.
70 years.
Really? What's
It's
so
time
bad?
to
Time is a
lay
little bit
down
weird.
our heads and die.
Whoa,
Or the
what?
restoration.
Fuck.
You're really powerful.
Don't assume everything.
Well,
I cast
Well,
levitate on him. Alright, let's go.
I just like I'll just use like the back of my scimitar and just like keep poking him like as he's levitating, just to keep moving him forward, and as he's doing the little dog paddle in the air.
Yeah, like when you pick up a dog and they're trying to swim in the air.
Yeah.
As you guys make your way back through the town and heading back to the pathway, you pass by the cheer hall and you look in the window, and everyone has made their way out into the streets except for Solis.
Some people
He
live
was still
alone.
inside. He's still inside, and you see him writing things out on a new list. And you see him
Baby
go around the
steps,
hall,
baby
and it's almost like he's already into
Next year.
next year. So he's already packing and prepping and getting things into ordered boxes. So anything that was left in the cheer hall that people are not actively using right now, he is putting back into boxes and scratching off a list.
Alright, before we leave, I'd like to pop my head in. Hey, Solus,
Yeah,
don't forget to take a break. Enjoy yourself.
I am on a break. Everyone's outside. It's so quiet.
So part of the celebration is actually doing the celebrating.
I think he's celebrating.
Uh,
He's celebrating in his own way. He actually looks happy this time.
fair enough.
bye.
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 Take care.
Is he okay?
It'll be
He's
fine.
being dramatic again.
80 years later.
We're
Be
almost
careful
to
with those
300
dog
mark.
years. You age faster here.
I know they don't understand this.
Oh, we should move quicker. And then I just grab your front paws, and then I just start sprinting.
If you get too far, he won't levitate.
Animal abuse. Animal abuse.
So
So he's a good kid.
you guys make your way back down the path, back to the crossroads at the Realm of Slumber, and you'll notice that the pathway that was partially blown out on your way in is now reimbursed with larger candles that have been re-dipped and recarved, and they are lit and they are strong.
No,
Good
lit.
job, Solis.
Good job, team. We helped.
It's exactly what he was doing while everybody was getting things done.
You know, I guess there is a reason why the Sandman brought us out here. For stuff like this.
think we actually did it, guys.
That's it. That's
Are
the
you
whole
still
holiday
drunk?
special.
We did it! All right, good night,
Now, what are
everybody.
we gonna do for the other 6 episodes?
Well,
Beach episode.
woo!
Oh, we have a Ghost Rider coming in for
I
that.
mean, we
so-
still gotta go kill Dracula.
Not going back to the Halloween special.
No,
Fuck
it's
that.
but it's just spooky Christmas.
That's not how that works.
Nightmare Before Christmas does it. Why can't we?
Because I already did that 2 years ago.
Well, you gotta do it again.
No.
It's awesome.
So yeah,
That's my saying, man.
9:21, so we're getting real close. So you guys make your way back, and then you guys find yourselves at the crossroads. You know that one path leads to Yule, one path leads to Whovale, and one path leads to the Isle of Misfit Toys.
Well, this.
Which one looks the worst?
The house is at the Isle of Misfit Toys.
Yule.
Yule looks the worst.
No,
They-
you look
they
fine.
They look
Yule.
the same as you left them, but Yule is definitely the one that is taking a dimming. You know what I mean? Like, the Christmas lights are still very much lit. They're very strong. The Yule lights have patches of dimness.
We can leave that for last.
But the house is on the Isle of Misfit Toys.
Yeah,
Okay.
Isle of Misfit Toys was your safe zone that
Got
you were
it.
gifted. So that
Got it.
area is not under attack at all.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah, because that is under the protection of Moon Dancer.
Yes.
We should sleep first, and then you'll.
That sounds like a
Somebody-
great plan to me.
Yeah.
Our next destination is
Bed.
Yule. Well, yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
But the next one we have to investigate is Yule.
So I guess we head back to the Isle of
Misfit God, I ran out of lungs.
You only have 2 of them.
What's the room situation?
Yeah, but now you have to sing it. We're from the island of Misfit
Misfit Toys. I
Here we
don't
don't
know
wanna
the
stay.
lyrics.
We
I'm
wanna
just
travel with
keeping
Santa
harmony.
Claus in
Cause I'm
his magic
participating.
And the only one who was out of this way was Harley.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Said, hey, that's a character choice.
She's still drunk.
What's the room situation like looking
No,
at
it's by the beat of her
house?
drum.
So you guys have the gingerbread house. Do you guys have individual rooms if you want them?
I have a horn.
They have been decorated to slightly resemble your rooms at home, to the best of a gingerbread's ability.
Oh.
So,
Black icing everywhere.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
icing.
So, each of your rooms are denoted as yours by having the symbol of your token on the door.
God damn it.
Sorry. Can't hide it forever.
Hey, what's that?
Hey, what's that?
What is that?
What is that symbol there on
You're
your
the only
door?
one that haven't been told.
That symbol. Can you
Having
tell us
been-
what it is?
Yeah, you should tell us what that
That's
symbol
definitely
is.
probably your
that,
symbol.
that we can see on the door.
Oh,
No idea. I have no idea what it is. Produce flame. Just so there's just a little burn mark.
Oh, that was my token. Because Ziploc bag. That one's mine. Sorry, excuse me. And then I'll just go into that room as you burn. Good night.
Cast mending. Find mine. Produce flame.
Control flame.
Produce flame.
Control flame.
All right, I'm going to bed.
Roll a d20, whoever gets the higher ones.
Dun 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 dun.
Aw.
10.
8.
There you go. Control flame wins.
Yeah, control flame wins!
Sorry,
Produce
sorry,
flame
produce
wins.
flame. Sorry,
Uh,
sorry.
God damn that voice.
The flame
The
off.
third time you use control flames, I just message you. Do it one more time, and I tell them about the collar.
Control flame.
Hey, so our friend over here.
I don't have message back, so I can't really go back to you.
For the when you cast
For
message, you can reply.
Yeah.
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 You can
You're
reply
a
to this
bitch.
message.
Old return to sender, Captain. Arias is going to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, I'll see you guys in the morning. Or should we meet at school?
Okay. Sounds like great. Good night.
I already went into my rooms.
Good luck finding me.
You're not hard.
You're not hard to find. Just go to detention.
Kiki?
Yep. Okay.
I guess as I walk by Chris's door, I knock on it. We're gonna meet at school, so that he knows that the plan is to meet at school.
Okay, cool. Is what you hear from the other side.
you know,
just
just
the thought
in
people are
there.
probably gonna start thinking things when they see just a bunch of people that aren't in the normal friend circle start hanging around at school.
We'll figure it out.
Just a thought.
Listen, if we go somewhere public, no one will think about it too much.
Yes, because our eclectic group of friends doesn't stand out in the slightest.
Study hall.
Goat house.
The goat house.
Janitor's closet.
You have to be up on your roll 20 for it to make sense.
Fair
That's
enough.
with the goat.
The horse. It's just a solid class of misfits. That's
We
all.
could. Oh, all right. How about this? The baseball equipment shed.
Are we in Japan?
No.
I will say that is a stereotypical anime trope.
Yes, but it is a good one that we have because I'm part of the baseball team.
Okay.
You gonna provide food?
So what's her excuse for showing up to the baseball field? We need to understand perceptions, right? Like, we're not normally people that are seen together.
Yes, that's why we're going to the shed to have privacy.
So, right, look.
See, if I feel like it'll find a way.
Look,
I feel like you could figure out how to get there inconspicuously.
I'm not worried
If
about
that's
me.
if that's so your.
I went to bed already.
I'm not worried about me, and I look at Eugene's door.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He just kind of pops up places in case you haven't noticed him
He
around.
draws a lot of attention to the places he goes if you haven't noticed.
That's why we're going inside the shed. That's why we're going in.
I'm losing brain cells having this conversation. Good night.
It's a good try. Good try.
All right. Good night. See you all tomorrow. Baseball shed. Get there. Get there at
be square.
Get there at the designated time.
Did he mean East Campus or West Campus?
You're already gone.
No, that was me just in my
What
room.
middle school has East Campus?
It's a big fucking school.
Our college.
Yes, yeah, that's what.
Middle school, not a college campus.
We can be well funded.
Oh, we can't.
No, we're not. We're
Did you hear our library situation?
That was on
It looks
East
like a
Campus.
dungeon.
West Campus has the best library. Come on, guys.
If we need a teacher to be this, or if we need a student to be the teacher's aide for detention, we're not properly funded.
You don't know. We're on the
Get it if
West
you want
Campus.
to.
No, we're on the East Campus. That's why.
It was for extra credit.
If it was on the west side, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, we'll be fine. You get the funded lead.
Okay, so baseball
And you
shed,
get a bus
appropriate
ride. Yeah, you
time. We settled that. You heard me say it,
I heard you say it.
and they all heard me say it.
I heard.
Doesn't mean we listen.
I know.
I was removing my armor, clanky, because I was just like, yes, we're friends today. This place rules.
All right.
It's so soft.
It's gonna be really sad when you're the first one dead.
It's gonna be really
I
sad.
was, yeah. You know what? You wanted me to play a happy person.
I
This is
know,
happiness.
This is great, and I love it.
And Rachel's just like, rolls an at 20. That looks like that's a 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Travis, good. Another one. 20. That's a 1. Never crits Travis.
Don't worry, I have adamantine armor, so I can't be cracked.
Oh, it's even better.
That's why she never puts trouble.
Make sure you have 5 superior potions on you at all times, Travis. Don't tell the others
I haven't given you guys any healing potions.
that we know of.
No, I'm serious. I haven't given
Oh,
you
I
any healing
didn't.
potions. I gave you things that could heal, but no healing
You give me
potions.
2 things I can heal. Appreciate it.
So what's everyone doing to get ready for bed?
Assless chaps, apparently.
Assless chaps on the dog.
I'm doing my nightly tarot card reading and then tucking myself into bed and either freaking out of bad omens to come or sleeping soundly for good omens. Depending on,
One or the other.
Depending
Can
on
I
how
knock
the
on
week
your
goes.
door?
It's manic or depressive today.
Mage hand opens it.
Fucking lazy.
I'm mid tarot card reading, like mid spread. It's a full 10 card spread. Like it's not just like one card. Okay, like it's a full like. I'm in there like swimmer, and I'm like turning card 5, and I've got like the little like handheld book. Even though like I've been doing this for like 2 years, I still don't fucking remember what all the cards are. I'm like, okay, but like, what if it's reversed? Come in.
Hey, can I join you?
What?
Can I join you? Looks like fun.
Inside check. Maybe 10, I think. I don't know what my insight is. Insight. Oh,
Yeah, but
15.
what would you be rolling against?
Either persuasion or deception.
Yeah,
I guess-
don't tell me which one it is because of however you are coming across. If you tell me which one, then I'll meta-wise, I'll know what you're doing.
16.
Okay, then yeah, I can't read it. I'll just take it at face value and... Yeah, sure, come on. I'll hand you the book so that you can see the cards.
Roll me a percentile.
Oh my god,
I
this
can
is
do
the
the
first
bit.
time.
These are percentiles.
This one and this one!
Yeah.
They existed
So
this
if you
game
roll
too.
59 and below, it's bad omens. Sorry, 49 and below is bad omens. 50 and
50-50.
above, yeah.
Well, that's a 40 on the dot. Don't like that. 40.
There's some bad omens
Bad
coming.
omens.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Something tells me I don't want to go to the baseball field tomorrow.
You and me both.
Look,
You sure?
I appreciate what he's trying to do, but like the whole point of when we signed up for this was the whole secrecy aspect of it, right? And if we all start hanging out, regardless of who we are, where we're from, it's going to make it pretty obvious that something else is going on.
You don't think you can get away with it?
We've openly cast magic in front of people yesterday. I don't think.
No, none of them saw it. Pretty sure we were pretty good about that.
We were good about it perfectly fine. Our little dog friend, not so much.
I think we cleaned it up all right. If we keep doing it a little bit smart and keep our to ourselves, I mean, we don't all have to meet out in the open.
So this whole situation has given me very uncomfortable feelings, and I'm going to try to not let that distract me from taking care of what we need to take care of here.
Well, I don't want to be seen. Ain't nobody gonna see me. So,
Fair enough.
that's all up to you.
Is that how it works? I'm doing it wrong my whole life.
Yeah, you just will it. You say, nobody see me, and nobody will
Well,
Is that how my parents do it?
see you. Yeah.
I don't really want to be over in that room all by myself. You okay if I like sleep on the floor here?
That's fine.
Okay.
Do you want the bed? I don't mind sleeping on the floor.
Okay. Good night.
I cast Druidcraft to kind of like help, kind of like mold, like almost like a little, like the giant beanbag chairs out of
Yeah.
vines.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have my hyena go over to you and like see if you want to get like little cuddles.
Harley, let me ask you something. You seem just very comfortable with who you are. How?
How you do that?
Not like disrespectfully, more so internally for me. I'm trying to figure things out, and you just seem very sure of.
I mean, why do you
everything
gotta
all.
give a shit what other people think? That's how I see it.
Low self-worth, invalidation, family trauma, you name it. Sorry, that's trauma. I don't know.
What if
I don't know.
What if you're just projecting it on everybody else? What if you could just assume they're not as bad as you think they are? And the ones that are really bad, you can usually tell that they're really bad, and then you just, like, beat the shit out of them. That's what we're here to do, after all, right?
This is a normal girl.
I'm so well adjusted.
This is a middle
In an
school
alternate
girl.
universe, she was a psychiatrist, right? You know, like.
We're not our kids, technically. We're, like, a little better.
Take out a little notepad from my area.
From my area.
Yeah, just because your parents were bad and you've been through that.
Your full plate.
Yeah.
Chest?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We wear full plate. We know there's a secret compartment on
Yeah.
the inside of our chest.
Right?
Now that I know you're, like, interested, you're
No,
be
it's
like,
for notepads.
so just because
Oh,
your parents are
well,
bad
one
and
of
you've been
my
through bad
right
stuff
is
doesn't mean that you're bad, and then you know there's still hope for you, and you can just.
It's not necessarily that they're like bad, right? Like, I'm sure they mean well. I just don't know how they'll react to certain things. Myself included, because they don't see this side of me.
Who do you want to be?
I don't know. Should probably start with figuring that out first.
Yeah. And then you could just be that person. And if they don't take it, then that's on them, not you. I think you're pretty cool.
As soon as you say that, I like instantly turn over because I'm like I immediately have to like hide myself from crying.
Anyway,
So wait, are you guys playing these
Oh.
characters or the last game's characters having your emotional breakdown moment?
Yes.
does it not slightly overlap?
Look, I go through emotional trauma. It happens. Is it me projecting on my character? Maybe. Fuck off.
And that character and the one before and the one that.
Instructions unclear. Cry
I
on
mean,
demand.
the past 5 times it was me. This time it's not. So it's weird being on this side.
Totally chaos move. I'm gonna take my wand of smiles and cast it to make it feel better. Feel like you don't have to be. You don't have to be totally sad right now. Like you can like
You're fucking
you can like
me.
process it, but
terrifying.
Is that like wand of cocaine here? Smile now.
Like,
You've got
Okay,
Joker
um,
dance.
Yeah.
you gotta be
Okay.
shitting me. A wand of
it's
smiles?
a charisma save.
Wow.
Got Joker dance.
Oh my god. I'm
And
gonna
this is
fuck off
without
this.
consent, Travis.
I hope this is a
You
very
triggered?
benign wand of just, yeah, give
You
me
know,
a
There's no
smile.
consent here.
Chris would be triggered. It goes everything against what they were taught.
So
Consent.
that was a flat 10. I rolled a 3 plus 7.
It saves.
Alrighty.
I feel it come over me and
Chris is smiling.
God damn it.
The curse is
I
coming.
appreciate what you're trying to do. I don't think there's a but to that. Thank you.
Sadly, she said that as she said goodnight and she fell asleep, so you were talking to her as she was asleep.
Instantaneous.
Instinct.
Oh, I mean, this girl came really
Yeah,
close
like-
to end of hit points. She's been tired. She's been running around and dancing. She's out.
I brought you back twice.
She didn't even say thank you.
No, she said thank you.
Probably I wasn't there for it. This is
Right
in
here.
This is in your dreams. I'm just talking to you while you're sleeping.
So.
In order to almost like kind of like help her sleep, I'm going to cast Calm Emotions on her just to kind of like help her kind of like drift even easier into like a deep sleep.
I love it if you passed.
If what?
Calm emotions.
I mean, she's asleep. She's not really playing.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just like, what is it? Melatonin?
Kind of,
That's kind of what I'm
Magic
like,
melatonin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, your sleep. Go,
I mean, I
go
do have the
sleeper.
actual sleep spell.
Go sleeper. Shh.
But if she's already asleep,
Melatonin
it's not really gonna
serotonin.
like.
Say-
So you guys all go to your rest, and it's not unusual for you guys to go from your Sandman adventures to immediately waking up. It's for your waking material body. It's like you had a dream, so you don't feel like you're exhausted. You don't feel like you've been running around all night. Your brain remembers. You know that you did the things, but your body does not feel that exhaustion because your body was comfortably resting in your bed. Duncan, for whatever reason, you've managed to not be in your bed when you wake up. You are on your sleeping bag on the floor.
What?
Yeah.
Been there.
Kidnap?
No, he's
She's
still,
walking?
he's still in his own bed. Well, he's still in his own room. Just
He's
Oh,
in his own room.
I-
You just happen to be like on a sleeping bag
floor.
on the floor.
I like as that's clicking, like panic sets in, and I immediately look at my bed to like make sure Harley's not actively in my bed.
She's not there.
Kill me if I gotta roll over.
Or would they be proud?
I don't know.
You know, that's a respectful thing nowadays.
Yeah.
Girl gets to bed, we get the sleeping bag on the floor.
And you get a best friend.
Oh no, I'm triggered now.
Oh, sorry, you're like my brother.
Oh fuck you. I'll beat your ass.
Yeah. So yeah, just you find yourself on the bed. You're not in a bad sleeping position. You're not
Yeah.
sore or anything. You're just on the sleeping bag on the floor instead of in the bed where you were.
It's definitely like noted of just like that's not normal.
Gotcha.
He had him.
So you guys do have, just a regular day at school. Nothing really seems to happen. Nothing seems to go down. Some of the kids and the teachers around you, they seem tired and maybe a little,
Bruised.
not bruised. The teachers maybe a little bruised, but like
Emotionally bruised.
yeah. I mean, they're not sad and depressed the way they were. They're just exhausted. They're a little drained. But other than that, everybody seems to go on about their day pretty normal. You guys don't see any other nightmares. You don't see any of the fog. You don't see anything like that. Who goes to the baseball field?
I don't know about it.
I'm just trying to decide whether it's on West or East Campus.
I go, but I'm a little bit late, and I definitely sneak in there, and I'm like hiding either behind the bleachers, or if it's the shed, like I'm on top of the roof, kind of like listening in, but no one
Make a
knows that I'm
stealth.
there.
Make a perception.
Dante's inside. He unlocked the shed.
I was actually
He's just waiting.
I'm gonna say, Harley, I was already up in the bleachers, and like as you're sneaking, like I'm not even realizing that you come up here, but like I've just been kind of sitting up here debating if I want to actually physically go in. I've probably been up here for like 30 minutes, just kind of like trying to like scope out and see like who is going in. Completely unaware that Harley's also here.
That's 15 perception.
Okay.
Just beats it.
Okay. So you hear her kind of crawling around, like if she's gonna come over the top of the roof. Or you can hear her kind of like steps, soft steps, but you know that someone's climbing up
Oh,
there.
It's like one of those aluminum roofs.
Mhm.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah. You're on the bleachers, so if she's choosing to go over top of the roof, you would definitely see her as she makes her way across.
If she doesn't want to be seen, she won't be seen.
That's apparently how it works.
And that quote instantly goes around. Oh, really?
Huh.
Okay.
We exchanged numbers last time, right?
No.
Oh, I thought we did.
I don't think we did. We didn't have
Well-
time last time.
Well, yeah, we did because I think Harley asked for our numbers.
Did we exchange numbers?
No, I was the one who said I was the one who said I wouldn't give it, but the rest of you did.
We exchanged numbers.
Yeah, the
Well,
three of you did.
Yeah,
Not-
I didn't give shit.
not Chris.
I guess
We
me.
exchange numbers.
I remember when I was
Hey,
talking
I'm on my
about
way.
it,
Sorry
I was
I'm
like,
late. I went to the wrong campus.
I didn't think there was another campus. Are you sure you didn't go to the other middle school?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll take a selfie. Send.
That's Shelbyville.
Doing some Louis Laguerre self-portraiture. French from the 1800s.
He sends you the screenshot of where he's at. He's on the other side of the cafeteria.
That's the other side of the cafeteria, buddy. You're close.
Fuck, give me a sec. 5 minutes later. How about now? Send.
Do you see the baseball field?
Yeah, it's right outside the window. I'm on the second floor.
You should come to the baseball field. There's a little shed behind the...
Baseball field.
No. No. The
Home team, away team.
the locker
Concession
room.
stand.
The locker room. The locker room on the side with the bathrooms and all that. That big building thing. There's a little shed right behind it. That's where you should probably.
10-4, on my way.
Okay.
Hey, I can't get into the locker room.
It's the shed. I unlocked
An hour
it.
later.
Oh my god.
An hour later, Eugene makes it to the locker room. Are you going inside?
Jesus Christ.
No, you're just gonna hang out on the roof. All right. She's hanging out on the roof.
If I see Eugene putzing around, I'll jump down and I will like as I see him literally like going around, stopping, texting, selfie, going around, stopping, texting, selfie. I will walk up, pull him by the back of the collar, and bring him to the shed.
Awesome. Okay, you guys go in. You don't know about it, so you're not gonna be there.
Took you
I
long
don't
enough.
know about it.
Shut up.
No, he went to his room and he was
Right,
taking off
that's
his
right,
clanky
that's
armor,
right.
so he didn't.
He was clinking and clanking.
All right.
Would have been easier if I had your number.
So the three of you meet up in the shed. Harley, you can listen from the roof the best you can. You're not there, you don't know about it, and that is where we will end the session for tonight because I have to be up earlier tomorrow.
Cowabunner, dude.
Well, don't forget to like and subscribe. For every like and subscribe you do on this video, we can give Dom love and support, and not make him pull up his hair dye.
Lord knows he needs it. I can.
As
there's only
always,
one more
Rachel.
time.
Rachel, what?
Are you our friendly neighborhood Dungeon Master Rachel?
Yeah, it's our friendly neighborhood Dungeon Master Rachel.
Who
She
dat?
loves you very
It's
much.
me.
And don't forget to love her back. I got you.